It's been 2 weeks since an EF1 tornado ripped through the small town of McGregor, Iowa, just across the river from Prairie du Chien.
But in the days since, the community has come together and now the town is ready for business again.
News 8's Eric Jacobson had a chance to visit the town again today. He joins us now in our newsroom with an update.
Mike and Martha, when News 8 first visited the town about 2 weeks ago, a number of historic buildings were either damaged or destroyed. But thanks to volunteers and the community itself, the town has made a dramatic recovery in just 2 short weeks.
We're starting to feel like normal.
The historic town of McGregor, Iowa is once again bustling with activity.
I'm starting to see some tourists walk around town that are actually doing shopping rather than just driving around and looking at the damage.
But while the town is slowly coming back to life, 2 historic buildings,
probably standing when Abraham Lincoln was president,
were damaged beyond repair.
For me, it was pretty heartbreaking. I got a little choked up about it, actually. I'm sure I wasn't alone in that. I know there were a lot of people watching them the morning after and as they were coming down, and they just kind of stared in shock almost.
One building that was spared the worst of the damage was Paper Moon, a small gift shop in a building that dates back to the 1860s.
You kind of become its steward, and you feel that you have to take care of it.
Louise White's first floor was saved in part because of windows, but the 3rd floor apartment wasn't so lucky.
We started to pick through this debris, and we realized that what building it was from. And it was from the Barron building, which is, I'd say, a half a block away.
But what gives this community new life is the help they've received in the weeks since.
I think it was the second day after the tornado. I was walking downtown, and there was a retired couple that were downtown, and they just showed up at one of the parks and took it upon themselves to rake it. Nobody asked them. They just did it. It was just really a nice thing to see.
For a town with such a rich history, they hope this tornado will be just a small blip on the radar.
It was a bad thing that happened, but there's a lot of it that just makes me feel really good.
McGregor will be back stronger than ever.
Now, one of the business owners that lost their building in the storm has already found a new place to relocate. The town is hoping to recover as many pieces of the damaged historic buildings as they can so they can restore the buildings with a similar look.
Okay, thanks, Eric. Officials in that town say that full power has been restored as well.